my content is starting to become just me thinking, oh, did I do this or not? I might as well just do it just in case I didn't do it years ago, but like 5 years ago. Big fan of jontron. Uh, like, and because I was watching a lot of jontron, I got him recommended a channel called Video Game Donkey. I had known of him before, but I hadn't watched any of his videos. And the video is called the jontron rant. Now, before I get into what I'm about to, well, I'm going to play a video, then I'm going to say some stuff. This video was released on the 24th of March, not the 1st of April. Because I've looked back on it a couple times in the past 5 years. I've one time thought, oh, actually, this might be an April Fool's joke. It's not. Anyway.
Jontron is a fucking scumbag. Hey guys, Video Game Donkey here. You may remember me from my dipshit videos where I make fun of retarded people. Now, I've held off on making this video for years because personally I'm a huge fan of Jontron. I think his videos are incredible, but this man is a fucking hypocrite piece of shit rat bastard. Just look at his new Hercules video. It's basically a shot-for-shot recreation of my classic 2007 video, Dunkules. This game is actually freaking awesome.
This game is actually freaking awesome.
Awesome music, responsive controls.
Danny DeVito. Awesome music, responsive controls. Danny DeVito.
It was around this time I started seeing a darker side to Jontron. I started noticing these violent outbursts and this disgusting way he treated the people closest to him. Then, last week, he leaves this comment and my heart just sank into my stomach. He wrote, "Fuck you, Donkey. I do not watch your videos because you are black." Now, I always knew it was a racial thing between me and him. But look at this comment he made a year ago on my Dracula video. Hey, Dunk, I've seen all your videos. Each one of them is amazing in their own way. You're an inspiration, and I love you, man. Well, which one is it, Jam John? Because if you had really seen all my videos, then you would have realized during my 500k subs face reveal that I am actually of Puerto Rican descent. Ooh, 1 second he loves you, then he hates you. 1 second you're laughing it up, playing Mario Brothers on the couch, then you're dying on the floor as he stands over you, laughing at your pain. And then it hit me. The bearded man, the warm, lovable face we all know. This man is not Jontron. He is actually a paid actor by the name of Timothy Brentwood, a mere pawn brought in by the actual Jontron to fabricate a more comforting human presence that the everyday man can relate to. Which brings us to the $1 million question. Who is Jontron actually? He's the fucking bird, people! The bird is Jontron.
I realize now that it's a parody of Leafy is Here. But I was 11 when I saw this video. I was 11. 11. 11-year-old who watched YouTube 24/7 for almost 4 years in a row at that point. I'd seen Leafy is Here constantly hitting #1 on trending at the time, but never watched any of his videos. This is literally right at the start of YouTube drama. This would have been only a couple of days after the React controversy, which from my memory is the very first YouTube drama. Where it was like, we're gonna copyright the word React because we invented it, or whatever. But it just really upset me because I didn't know it was sarcastic. And despite like 5 years later, despite the fact that I know that it's a joke and all, screw you. Not only because of what I'm about to get into, but because you seem cringe as hell. Your voice reminds me of that Sir Senior Pillow guy. It's like, wow. That, what was the guy say? That's relatable, you know? But anyway, the Hercules video that he talks about, his version of it, not real. Although someone did make their own version of it. It's been 5 years, probably been deleted. But let's just look up. Actually, I can just. See if I can find it. Okay, so I can't find it. It must have been deleted, but basically, someone must have seen that video, took a screenshot. Right? So, I really don't want to call him Donkey. I hate calling YouTubers by their YouTube name, but I do not know his real name, so I'm just gonna have to call him Donkey. He took jontron's thumbnail, and 7 years ago, that must have been around the same time of John's Hercules video. But sorry, I don't know I'm there. I got the thumbnail of his Hercules video and photoshopped himself into it, and then just put it in that bit of the video. Some other guy screenshotted that bit and put it as the thumbnail of the video and tried to basically lure people into the video who thought it was serious, like me, and it was actually just a parody of a song called Stitches that was popular around the same time. You most likely will not remember because it was 5 years ago, but honestly, it didn't really stick after it was famous, if you know what I mean. Like 21 Pilots was 6 years ago, but people still remember who they are. Stitches, I don't even remember who made it. I guess it was like Shawn Mendes or Charlie Puth, and they are still quite popular. They have other songs that they're known for now. Hopefully that's enough to not get copyrighted, but anyway. It was a parody of that, but the lyrics were changed to, "You guys are all faggots, you should kill yourselves," or something like that. And that just... By the way, I had a friend over at my house at the time, and her mother. They were downstairs, I went upstairs for something. I was on my Wii U on YouTube and that popped up, watched it, went round downstairs, like, girl's name? Come see us. My fact, she's not a gamer. She doesn't know anything about John or all this. I know she's not gonna watch this video, but she knows who she is. And I'm just gonna say sorry to her for basically abusing you for years, just trying to take out my anger on you or my confusion or whatever. I'm very sorry about that. Telling you stuff that you know nothing about. And stuff that's just very minor that I just got worked up over. But anyway, I went to school and the next day I was like, oh no, actually months later, like at the end of P6, 7, end of P7 we did this play. And we're practicing it. We're in this like sports hall doing it and have a pitch. We go out the pitch for like break or something. And the mate starts singing it. I go, oh crap. It's that video. I run out of the class, my assistant. Go, I need to talk to a teacher about this thing. So I go, we'll talk about it back in school. Let's say, right, I'm going to write down what the lyrics are, right? Written down. Goes, Dylan, you can't say that. Can't say what? The F word. Well, faggot? What do you know about faggot? Dylan, you can't say that. What do you mean? I thought that the word faggot was invented by like Halo players. I didn't know that it was a slur before video games even came around. I didn't know it was a slur for a gay person. I just thought it was a gamer insult, I guess. The way right, I don't know what it is. Like my voice is sort of reflecting off the bedpost, which is made out of aluminum or something. It's making this high pitched sound that's annoying me. Let me move. Testing. That's much better. Anyway. Wait. Okay, fine. What if I scribble over the words? No, but you're still able to see it. What if I scribble over it so much to the point where it is unreadable? No, you still cannot report this to the teacher. And, like, it's not something that is worth reporting to the teacher, but still, she should have let me report it to the teacher because, I mean, this was 2016, this point where we're starting to sort of, you know, if someone is uncomfortable with something, then it must be banned. Whatever. Okay, it's been a while since I recorded, but this is DMs as of Tuesday, the 3rd of August. I'm not doing this right. This is the day of the week is now, and I'm going to make it a permanent thing. Anyway, this is DMs as of 25 to 8 p.m. on Tuesday, the 3rd of August, 2021. It's my first video of August.
Boy, eat that 445. So over the past 2.5, 3 fucking months, my nigga, I've been watching all you jealous ass you know what I mean? Running your fucking mouth, sitting back claiming to have a fucking nigga and a pair of balls between your legs, when in reality, my nigga, you got a motherfucking slit, a gash. In other words, a fucking boy.
All the way that the F word and the N word aren't censored, but the word asshole. Well, I think he said the word asshole and it was censored. It doesn't make sense, but this man, EVP 4 for 5, no, but there's no need to say this man, right? We still remember who he is, despite the fact it's been like 2.5 months since the pedophile controversy or whatever it was. People still remember who he was.
Fucking mouth. You know, niggas don't know who the fuck you are because nobody fucks with your garbage ass piece of shit, boring ass fucking content. You know what I mean? You know, niggas don't.
Where's his energy when he got confronted, though? Well, the thing is that an accusation in 2021 is a weapon. Just look at the Me Too movement. I mean, Kevin Spacey's career is only starting to make a recovery. Like, I made a post talking about it. I got an article notification on my phone because my phone does that for some reason, saying Kevin Spacey shooting a new film in Italy. First role since Me Too. Which I'm pretty sure that's somewhat like the plot of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I think Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was that he did Bounty Law, then he just kept on playing the villain in a bunch of shows that died. It was only in for one episode. And then it was like, right, I need to stop doing this. And he gets a job in Italy and all. But whatever. Also, I don't think that EDP should have tried to come back. It wouldn't have worked. I felt like he should have just kept his head down and just be thankful that he didn't go to prison.
Niggas don't know. I don't know you guys. Hi, is this Bakersfield, Kern County? Are you guys really doing it? Are you really doing this? There's somebody here to meet a 13-year-old who's solicited photos. There's somebody here. Are you really on this? Yes. Okay, it's apartments. No, you guys, wait.
Bro's literally about to cry and beg and the mother does not call the police. Well, that's what do you expect would happen?
Get some fucking pussy, man. Get some hoes. Get some fucking.
Bro really had the nerve to say get some hoes.
Fucking pussy, man. Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm making a video, all right? All right, love you. All right. You niggas know about that. When you're trying to sleep and you hear the beat.
I don't know if that's copyrighted or not. I'd assume not, but there's also the possibility that it comes from a comedy band like Da Vinci's Notebook. Oh, but Da Vinci's Notebook is and it's an a cappella band and they're retired and all. Yeah, no, that's just an example. Anyway. Okay, there's some. This is memes as of 20 to 8 p.m. on Tuesday the 3rd of July 2021. Oh, yesterday I went to McGranda's, but it didn't go well. What had happened was that I decided to finish The Librarians once and for all. Got 25 minutes in the episode, and McGranda actually came in the room. He's like, what is this? And he'd never seen it before. So that didn't go well. So I went to a Skybox, went to download Crisis on Earth X, which is the 2018 crossover for the Arrowverse. He hadn't seen Arrow since season 1. And even then, he's seen it like 2 years ago. So there's a lot of context he's missing out on, but I decided it's going to take a while. I'm putting on the Blacklist. The episode of the Blacklist was crap for him because it was mostly Keen, spoilers, talking about her pregnancy. And there wasn't any action in it. And then eventually I put on Crisis and he's going, well, what's going on? Why is there aliens? Why is there superheroes and all? How do you like this? Because for someone like him who has never, he doesn't know that Arrow is in the same universe as like Batman and Superman and all. The existence of aliens in this universe, he doesn't know about that. Like, he thinks Arrow's a realistic show, and yeah, for the first 2 seasons it kind of is. But if he watched it in order, it would slowly add onto the sci-fi with metahumans, then aliens, time travel, supernatural, etc. And I just watched Arrow for the rest of the day, but he left because he was bored. That's my fault. Anyway. Films where the main character visits his partner's parents' house for the first time, only realize there are risks who have hatched a plan and have a white guy steal their identity. Get Out is a rip-off of Shrek 2. Y'all, can y'all help my sister out? We're stuck. The graph shows the exchange rate between US dollars and another country's currency based on the graph in which there was $1 worth of the least currency and the the other country? The answer is obviously 2000. Like, the stupidity of people nowadays is shocking. Millennials when their kids' iPad. Runs out of battery and they actually have to be parents.
I made a really loud, yelly video about this, but I decided I will approach this in a more calm but stern manner. A lot of the people using kitty and pup and bunny self-pronouns are neurodivergent minors. It is a very common neurodivergent experience to feel a disconnect from being human and from the societal expectation of the gender you were assigned at birth. So when you have this intersection of feeling a disconnect from being human and a disconnect from the societal expectation of gender, whether you're neurodivergent or not, a lot of people have this experience who are neurodivergent. It's just very common with neurodivergent people. When this intersects, you get noun self-pronouns and animal noun self-pronouns. If you are not comfortable using someone's pronouns because you assume it's kink for some weird-ass reason, don't interact with them and just shut up about it.
I've said it a million times, I'll say it again. Trans-speciesism, identifying as animals, is inevitable. Society's acceptance of it is inevitable. But I'm hoping I'm talking for most people when I say that we're not shaming these people. We're not saying it's a kink thing. It's just, you're not an animal. I don't need to back that up with any evidence because it's obvious. Also, I hate the term gender. Yeah, people saying, well, gender, you were assigned at birth. That makes it sound like that every single baby is born without a gender, born without a sex. And the parents or the doctors or whatever just go, you're a guy, you're a girl, you know. That's not how it works. This is Twitter as of 14 to 8 p.m. on Tuesday the 3rd of July 2021. Why is Hades trending? Is this like some sort of TikTok thing or what? What is confirmed? Alright, the Glamour thing. I think these two things, Hades and confirmed, aren't actually trending. It's just a coincidence because of like different contexts. How it's different contexts, it isn't actually trending. Because say there were 500 tweets about Hades. A couple of them are about Hercules, the Disney Hercules film. Some that are about like God of War. If Hades is in God of War, I haven't played it yet. Or some other stuff that's not actually trending. It's just a coincidence that people are talking about Hades and these different things at the same time. Oh yay, the Crown, because it's such a great show. Why is Owen Jones trending? Was he caught watching porn again? What's about women's rights? She said it appears more in a program. I need to breathe, hold on. It's National Boob Day, I guess. Didn't even know that was a thing, but honestly, I shouldn't be surprised we have a day for everything at this point. Matt Damon and Sissy never used the word faggot. quote, I stand with the LGBTQ plus community. No, you don't, because the LGBTQ plus community is no longer a thing. That's not inclusive enough. It's now LGBTQIA plus community. Also, I'm pretty sure there is a film where you use that word. I think it might be Good Will Hunting, which you wrote, or it's that episode he did of House of Lies. What is white English? Right, whatever. I don't think Twitter is saying what Twitter says. Never mind. This people talking about fleets going away because who even use them? What are even fleets? But I thought it was like, I thought that we subcaption or whatever the hell you want to call it was saying people are saying goodbye to it when really they're not. As in soap. Yep. Who's the Tory? Haha, Tory's bad, Tory's bad, Tory's bad. Why? I don't know. Schwig not tweeted his data back. No. Didn't mean to do that. Marcus. Guess that's a new studio room. Very nice. You're so... I'm not reading that. Every day I drift further and further to the right. I think the good toys for the transparent bags. I don't want free classical like this. But I buy a bunch of Weeaboo and other types of figurines, but it's not. It's for part of the backdrop from these videos, so it's for work. I mean, I can claim it as a tax expense. It means I'm about the big anime bib on my taxes. All depends on what the shops have. I want to take my stuff on a fun day of the office. Help me carry the big. There are bookshelves in the background of the main Mad Lads set. I put them up without thinking, oh yeah, you need to put things on shelves, and the shelves look dumb because I'm stupid. Not a single piece of Girls and Panzer merch day round. Money spent years highly plays and respect the psychiatrist and feels that he wasn't psychiatrist he was making it the whole time, making up his mind postal. Really happy to see the completely surprising video that Scottish humour we can't do it in Germany. There's rarely German humour. Germans prefer the moralise and judge. Again, many thanks for this beautiful film. Please stop referring to YouTube videos as films. The hard work. No. Bareback killing my granddad and watching Marcus get one level claps. Very fair choice of words. OJ Simpson telling us to get vaccinated, I guess. Listen to OJ, an expert sticking pointy things in the bodies. Your boy Gert slitting the DMs. To say he's very happy with the video, you should all give him a follow. Because online was in the new studio hump on the Idols content, and you will take it all, you little whore. Sort of 20 minutes, guess correctly the dance nearly starting now. She discovered a new thing and now that's all she does. Okay, I think you understand the rest of it. I hope that music in the background isn't copyrighted. Oops. Try my best to cherish the tiny cute baby stage because every parent has told me that it feels like it's over in the blink of an eye and you always miss it. Weightlifter Laurel Hubbard, the first and only transgender athlete to compete in the Olympics, cited the women's competition early after feeling on free lips. Women, am I right, fellas? Christian is being arrested. This might be irrelevant, but it's like recently he's admitted to having sex with his mum. It begins. And yous all called them virgins. I've called them a virgin for over a decade. I don't know anything about Christian. Meanwhile, the Dragon Chance birthday celebrations have started. F sick, man. Teen life a broken nose and fractured jaw for refusing to answer are you a boy or a girl? Professor Oak isn't messing around. I didn't mean to quote tweet it. This one from PC Games, Mortal Shell, 18th, 12 minutes, 19th, Aliens Fireteam, 24th, New World, 31st. My progress phone is going off again. I've been born recently, apart from the Ascent, so I'm pretty hyped for these. I'm hyped for the Life is Strange remaster. I think that comes out this month, and also the Wreckers cut of Ghost of Tsushima. So, what that alarm was that my brother's a dumbass. He sets all these alarms and then doesn't really follow them at all. It's not his fault today because he's out, but he's had this for weeks now. At 8, he has an alarm say watch Funimation. But he doesn't do it at all. Instead he's rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Biggest problem in information vaccines, government, big pharma, mainstream media, journalists, and many other sources of information fairly well known to constantly lie. That's true. Hence the hesitancy. No one knows who is telling the truth or if anyone actually is. True. One thing to be clear about, I actually do hope the vaccine turns out to be amazing. The thing that completely nukes Corona turns out to be a wonder drug with a super high rate of protecting people and has no long-term negative effects. I agree. I truly do hope that, and if that can be established for a fact, then I will get it. But until then, I will wait. Of course you're not anti-vaxxer. Of course. No, he's not. I have all my vaccinations. Took my baby. to get all of hers being hesitant over one vaccine doesn't suddenly make someone an anti-vaxxer who's against all vaccines. Stick your hyperbole up your ass. Actually, I am way overdue for tetanus. I was told tetanus I didn't need to worry about because I had my first shot done. Oh, there wasn't any requests for boosters. The guidelines say you should get a tetanus shot every 10 years. That's what girls tell me, and Google isn't a doctor. Friday Night Affection Twitter. BlackRock be like. I'm sexually your mum is Christian. Obviously disgusting like me, only sex other people's mums like a gentleman. It is. Christian was the first ever law cow. This is a quote tweet. Yeah, I can't show that. Me when I made you know as Christian's mom. Oops, honestly, no clue. No clue, but I think that makes this funnier. No, we had sex with mum recently. I knew it all, but I didn't. Whoops. Didn't know this was her rolling the floor. I haven't stopped everything. Read no further into it, trust me. I'm invested now. Marcus called it the 9/11 of the internet. It is. Christian was the first ever local and one of the very first troll ops of 4chan way back in 2007. Like or not, Christian was one of the foundations of internet trolling was built on. He was there at the beginning, he'll be there at the end. I'm half memeing, but think about it. Every form of trolling that we do today, like mocking memes, videos, catfishing, leaking private chats, videos, tricking them and post things that contain hysteric, horrible crap, flagging accounts, etc. Christian was patient 0 for all of that. All of the above have been greatly perfected and refined over the years, turning trolling into an art just like the Romans used Gaul to practice and refine their tactics to see what works. The internet used Christian for the same thing, but at what cost? If only he knew how bad things really were. Don't get mad at me for using comedy to cope with a really horrible situation. Wait, live post talk about Oedipus Clown. Woman advocating for porn for children. Fortnite streamer who looks like unicorn's crap getting arrested for sleeping. His underage fans of Christian bagging his own mum all in space for 2 days. I hit Twitter. Christian's been removed from their home and is not allowed near their mother, and emergency protective orders in effect until August 5th. That is when genuine GoFundMe money will be dispersed for Chris' immediate situation and needs. Stone Toss. Objection, Your Honor. The GameStop incident is irrelevant. Sonic's Blue Arms were reverted in 2016 with the release of Mario and Sonic at the Real Olympics. There's no one I hate more than Stone Toss. If I say his name, they'll give him free publicity. Our solution to Stone Toss. Whoops. Cut off my episode of Good Girls. There you go. LMAO. True love is illegal in Virginia.
That's what you deserve, you goddamn womanizing, raping, trolling, stupid, pickle-suited nigger. That's what you deserve.
Uh-oh. If we could turn back time to the good old days. I wish we could turn back time, but whatever. Why is Drake tweeting out too mad? Oh, that is too much.
too mad isn't funny. Chris Chan is an original scheduled for tomorrow morning at 8:30, I believe. Killstream will be there. Bro, I've seen this image. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing that's Chris Chan being arrested. Short of the menu better a restaurant. I can't get over Chris' use of the phrase "another romp in the hay" in reference to Smuggler. It's just concerning the hundreds of papers in social sciences were published that don't/won't replicate and that certain labs consistently find effects that other labs never did. I need a drink, hold on. It might not be outright fraud, but it's strong evidence of the power of bias. Trust the science. Due to the extreme heat, Oregonians can pump their own gas until midnight tonight. Here's a how-to video. Libtards don't know how to pump their own gas. So I'll post edits of fascist comments like Stone Toss, yep, Nazi garbage. These watermark them with Stone Toss and Nazi, don't give them exposure at all. Being a Nazi should be unacceptable in any context. Stone Toss, how you gonna look it up? Like, yeah, the Maggie Chan like this. The mess with a truly frustrated virgin when he's on a quest for a girlfriend shared love and trust with. What a time to be alive. Is this actually Cardi B? So she put her profile picture of that guy. I will have vampire sex. Most powerful thing you will ever experience is sacred sex, and it's that actual guy. Oh, affirmation for the Chris Chan news today, but okay. This is Discord as of 17 past 8 on the Tuesday the 3rd of August 2021. Jake created a thread. That's actually it. Me, just got done recording a couple of hour-long videos. Like, whoa. Me, there's recap my Instagram story. Lewis sends in a photo of a chicken in some water. Like an ocean or something. Someone comments on the image. I have questions. FedEx official replied to get to the other side. So, Kyle has put his profile picture to that image he did of Jesus or whatever, and has put his name as Crown of Light, thinking he's God and stuff. You've got the hair, you just haven't got anything else. And of course he sends him pedophile crap. He said I would screw the crap out of Minecraft Alex. Jack, is that because she looks like you? Leah says, Kyle, you'd screw anything with or without a pulse. I replied that gif of I just go like, damn. I keep on saying that. Adam facts though. Jake, POV, you've just told Dylan you have a political opinion with a video of some fight scene. Adam replies in air quotes, well, you see my opinion matters, but yours doesn't. Me, 1. That's pretty funny, but it depends on the opinion. 2. Did you look up fight scene or something like that on YouTube just for this meme? And I have the hiccups now. Jake. No, I was watching a movie called Ninja Assassin and that guy, and it was effing awesome, so I just recorded it from YouTube. Me. Example, Rotten Tomatoes thinks that Underworld 2003 is crap, and I thought it was good. I understand and respect their opinion. He sent yet another clip from Apex. I said video won't load because it won't, and him sends in like a video going like, you have 48 hours of skeleton meme someone or else you'll be cursed. And I just sent it into the other Discord. And I'll read out stuff from that. McKnight, man, it's sad you believe in this crap. Me, I don't. McKnight, why'd you post it then? Me, Adam. McKnight replied yesterday, I haven't seen this before. Good to know you're superstitious, apparently. Kind of crunchy on. You believe in ghosts and monsters under your bed, and Billy Bob replies with a gif of someone dancing. Hold on, I'm gonna try and clear my throat. Now my throat was on fire trying to clear it, but whatever. Take a drink and hiccup because I have the drink. Adam, these guys just scare the crap out of me for real. Throat was bad again. McKnight tags Liz with a TikTok saying, let's be honest, you don't deserve happiness. All the pain you feel, you deserve it, brought on yourself. You are the way you are, failure. Liz, screw you. McKnight, screw you. Then sends in a video, a photo of it. I guess this is drawing he did. My phone was bad again. Saying, finish now. Meek, is that you? Black, no. Sends in a sort of expanded image. Black, God is screaming, McKnight, no he's not. Me, nah. Adam screaming after seeing your face, oh. Clear Splitgate made me punch my controller, which bent the fun bit and made me bleed. It paid off. Did it though? Bunch of relevant stuff from last night. Liz sends in a gif of Kevin Smith. I didn't actually reply to it, but screw Kevin Smith. Adam sends in a gif of that thing of the rock. Actually, I'm just going to play the video. Billy Bob Ninjas and Red Channel Legends. These ads are awful. Thank Gal Gadot was in the Israeli army meme after Broderick ran over and killed a man in Ireland in 1987. That was coming from memory of me. I learned about it 2 years ago. It's actually ran over and killed a man in Northern Ireland in 1987. Everyone knows of it, but he got it off of it. Like it was gonna be reckless driving leading to a homicide or whatever, but he got it trimmed down, the reckless driving. Memes. There's quite a bit for this. Don't you have an avid film if you're not? Why do I feel like I've said all this before? So I've had the last video, from what I can tell, is from the 28th or 9th, and this comes in the 31st, but whatever. Black, he's pondering llama, I don't know who that is. YouTube channel channeling Brit, who hates every movie that is in Skyfall and The Godfather. Me. I haven't seen The Godfather. I've seen Godfather 2, but I didn't like it. I like Skyfall, but I haven't seen it in 10 years. And I watched Underworld today and I liked it. You just got owned. Make Dylan, what is this? Me, what is what? I've been since I revered since started the year to my YouTube channel. Me gonna feature in one of your videos, me I don't know how. McKnight since in that video of like 2079 and 40 track down the last white man. And also feeling like a K-Man's penis because I'm going through some crap. Meek sends a photo of Patrick Bateman saying, going on my way to look rude be rude on purpose with the waitress bits on my food. I sent in that fat Bateman thing. Me lives tomorrow reviewing Black Swan, Knives Out, and Resident Evil Generation, be part of that somehow. Okay, let me know, boss. I tag him. Yes, lad, I'm recording. The audio didn't record. Oh, shucks. And that's it.